you is your resource page with the tape diagrams on it. Okay, so the way you do this without your tape diagram to help you, you think about which one of these is larger, the days or the weeks. The weeks is larger, so if you're starting with the smallest one, you're going to need a fraction, okay? Now, how many days are in a week?
7.
So our fraction's going to be what?
1/7.
1/7. And this right here is 1 day. Okay, so help me out here. Finding the sticks. How about Canaan? What do I multiply here, Canaan?
You do 28 divide, no, not divide, but multiply by 1/7.
1/7. And the thing about it is, he said divided by first. Was he actually right? Yeah, because what is he going to divide?
28 divided by 7.
Very good. So 28 divided by 7 is?
4.
4. We could have done that one in our head. It seems like they always give us an easy one to start with, don't they? Okay, let's talk our way through the next one. So the first thing I have to check, which one's smaller? The first label or the second label? The first label, quarts is smaller than gallons, right? So I'm going to need a fraction. So what's my 1 unit?
1/4.
1 quart. How many gallons are in a quart? 4. But I need a fraction. So what's my fraction? 1/4. Whoops. What am I doing times for? That's not we're not ready for that. 1/4 of a gallon. Okay, now what do I multiply, Damien?
20 times 1/4.
Good. And Gustavo, what do I write for my answer?
5.
Not yet.
20 over 4 equals 5.
Good. 24 equals 5. 20 divided by 4 equals 5. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, I'm going to pull sticks now to tell me what I need to write down with my 1 unit. So this time it's centimeters to meters. Okay, so I've got 1 centimeter here. Peyton, centimeters is smaller, so I'm going to need a fraction or a decimal. How many centimeters are in a meter? 100. So instead of writing the word 100 or the number 100, I'll write 100th. Good. And the decimal's easier to work with here. Okay, so what do I multiply, Daniel?
920 times 100.
Very good. Chris, what do I need to do to solve this problem? It's the metric system, so hop the decimal. Which way will I hop it?
To the right. To left.
If I'm multiplying times a number less than 1, I just want to remind you, that's really dividing. So which way do I hop the decimal when I divide? Left, okay? So I'm going to hop it twice. So that gives me what number?
9.2.
What's my label?
Meters.
Meters. And if you don't write it, it's wrong. Why are you having a side conversation during math? Okay. All right. So on this one, we're going meters to kilometers. Okay. So I've got 1 meter, and I'm going to pull a stick. Jefferson.
Yes.
How many meters are in a kilometer?
1,000.
1,000. Now, do I write 1,000 or 1,000th?
1,000.
How do you know, Jefferson?
Because
Meters is smaller. So if your first measurement is smaller, you've got to write the fraction or the decimal. Good. So 1 meter equals 1,000th of a kilometer. Dayana, what do I multiply? Good. And I'm leaving that comma out for right now. Why do you think I'm leaving that comma out? If I'm going to hop the decimal, I don't want to get confused between commas and decimals. So my answer here, Charlotte, what's my answer? Very good. What's my label? Awesome. Okay, I think we have 2 more, then I'm going to let you work with a partner. Now, if you are watching this video at home, you're going to have to do the rest of them on your own.
Or with your mom.
And I will post the answers here in just a second. Yeah, you can partner up with someone in your home.
If you do it with your mom, it's like you have a living.
So let's take a look at the next one. They didn't write it down for us, did they? So we've got to do some underlining in the problem. We're going grams to kilograms. So we're going to write blank kilograms there. Okay, Van, what do I write on this first row?
1G,
Okay,
and then you put 1,000.
good. What am I doing? I'm losing my mind. Okay. There, does that look better?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. How did you know it was 1,000 and not 1,000? Because we've been doing it on the whole page?
Yeah, we've been doing that.
But how do I know if it's not been a pattern? What do I look at, Damien?
Because the first number is smaller.
The first label is smaller. The first measurement is smaller. Okay? All right. Adrian, what do I multiply together?
6,080 times 1,000.
Very good. And my answer, Lane?
6,800.
You guys agree? Do I need that last 0 on there? 6 and 800ths. Okay. All right, so the next one, they didn't write it for us, so we've got to underline. We've got milliliters to liters. So right here, I'll write blank what, boys and girls? Liters. Okay. So, Brecken, what do I write on the first row? That is a huge L I just made.
1 milliliter equals 1,000.
Very good. Now, how do I know it's not 1,000?
Because it's smaller.
Milliliters is smaller than liters, okay? So what do I multiply together, Talon?
509 times 1,000.
And my answer, Cheston.
Is 0.509.
Good. How do you say that number, boys and girls?
509,000.
Thanks. What Lane said? 509 thousandths. Okay, so if you're at home, I want you to do the back, and then I'm going to post the answers here in a minute, so pause the video. Okay, let's go ahead and check our answers. So make sure A and B are correct on your paper, and then I'm going to scroll down. Okay? I did, and 2. Shame on you, Mrs. Lewis.
Where are the color change?
I know it.
For a second,
Don't forget your label like I did.
For a second, I thought you were going to say shame on us.
Shame on me. Okay, check the next 2. Make sure I didn't miss anything on those. All that sleep I got last night I think is coming in handy. Okay, and then
I got like 0 sleep.
here's the next one. Make sure yours is right. Okay, let's look at the exit ticket. Then you can tell me about your 0 sleep, okay? After I quit recording. Okay, so the exit ticket has 2 problems on it. Well, think you can handle this?
Yeah.
Okay, so don't forget, and it's all, whoops. Well, I don't know what just happened. But don't forget your 3 equal signs. It's the same as always, okay? And bring it to me when you're finished. Good job today.